In this quick video, we're going to show you how to add color or display shading to your plan alignment in RoadEng for cut depth. So useful for understanding, your cut depth map. So here on the screen, we've already got the process done, and now we're going to show you how to do it. So in this case, we've got obviously where we've got fill going green, more cut is red, and then to help us understand when we're close to grade for our actual alignment, it goes to closer to a white color. So to do that, we go to Plan Options. So I right-clicked in the Plan window, select Plan Options, enable that checkbox next to shading, and then press the plus. So from here, we have the option, and the one I've already done here, to go and work with our grading. But to show you the process, quickly going to remove what I've got, and we'll kind of go back to square one to understand how to do this. So the first thing you need to do once you're in the plan shading dialog, under attributes, we're going to press the plus. And here we are going to want to make sure that we have cut depth selected. You can do display shading for a variety of different attributes for your alignment, but this video is focusing on cut depth. You're going to find that from the L-line folder, select cut depth, hit add, and make sure it's over here in the selected category. Okay, now it's going to give us inside of our area the range of cut depths that are currently available in our project. We recommend leveraging wherever possible the auto gen button. It is going to help us come up with intervals and details. But in order to get this nice sort of set of shading that we've got here, we're actually going to use the auto interval button a couple of times. So to start, we're going to go a little bit past what we've got right now, going from say -10 down to -1, selecting our brightest red, which we clearly missed. There we go, brightest red, and we're going to come all the way up to a light gray, or perhaps even maybe we'll go light pink in this case. So we're going to go from red to a light pink, and that's going to be our first set of display shading. So we're going to add that one. So from -10 to -1. Then we're going to do that again, but now we're going to go from -1 to 0, and we're going to do this one with almost as many intervals. Look at maybe 4 intervals, going from pink to our gray. Okay, so now you can see we've started to build our cut depth colors. Of course, fine tune this as you'd like for your own, but we're going to kind of do that a couple more times, now going from 0 up to 1, and again transitioning at that gray point, coming up to a light lime. Actually, we'll go a little bit lighter than that. And we're going to give this one 4 intervals as well. Press OK. Last time we do it, here we're going to go from 1 all the way up. Maybe we'll take it all the way to 10. Or you could take it a bit closer, I guess, maybe to 8, and make that even brighter and bolder. So we can see our intervals there. If you'd like to make it sort of even to your range, you absolutely can do that. And now you can see we've got this beautiful set of color guides that are going to help us understand it. A couple other things. This is the cut depth at Centerline. So if you are in a spot where you're getting a little bit of cut and fill in your cross section, we're only looking at cut depth at Centerline, and I'll show you an quick example after this if you want to look at it as just cut and fill more holistically across the alignment. So here we're going to press continuous. We can set our width, so that's how much of the alignment we're going to see it, and if you'd like to offset it, that is an option as well. This is going to just take the cut and fill to the side of your actual design to allow you to see it present but not interfere with your visualization. So I'm going to hit OK here. We can see that updated, and if we go back, we'll just take a quick look at what that offset could do. So if you say put in a 20mm offset for our attribute shading, you can see it's now to the side of it. So we've still got all of the details of our alignment here, but the cut fill depth at Centerline map is now off to the side. One quick thing I did mention, this is cut and depth at Centerline. We do have another display shading option, which is just straight cut and fill, and this one is going to display a little bit differently. We're not just looking at cut depth at Centerline, so we'll just press OK, and now you can see, actually this is more in terms of banding, where we have our report points. You can see the cut and fill across the different sections to the full extent of our slope stakes. So that's a quick introduction to display shading for cut and fill, as well as cut depth at centerline using RoadEng. Thanks for checking out the video.